a really compelling matchup. It almost has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. Today, one of the best running back matchups you're going to see all season long. Two stars colliding here. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buckeyes will kick it away to get this game going. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like he's going to run it. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense loved to play the RPO game. And here early, they pick up some big yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Ball handed off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going. What we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Here's the 2nd down play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Finds the receiver wide open. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On the ground, it's Haynes. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
Chris, this has been a fun opening drive to watch by this offensive coordinator, blending everything, mixing in run with pass, a lot of formations. This defense right now is guessing what's coming next. Now they're in that goal-to-go situation. Can they punch it in and get the touchdown they deserve?
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Good quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, you're inside the red zone, which means you can't come away with anything less than 3 points. But you know this offense is thinking about a touchdown. They're trying to get to that end zone. They go with the toss play. The big boys up front being mobile, moving around, and the running back trying to get behind them to find yards. It's exactly what he did there.
There's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Operating an empty set. To throw, it's Sorsby. Makes the catch. It's Peoples. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
1st and 10 now for the offense. The back's got it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Pass is tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
If that ball were thrown just a little bit higher, they could have gotten away with a completion. But great play by the defender getting a hand on it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way you were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The Wolverines will have 1st and 10 here. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
A play action, looking to throw. Close to the tight end. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. See if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the 2nd half.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. He's hit as he throws it. The ball is picked off. Breaks into the open. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there in the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Michigan. Still no answer for this offense. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. It's a shotgun run call. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
You know, Chris, what a great run here. You think about Ohio State, you think lately about those NFL-ready wide receivers, but we all know it starts with their running games, all those great backs they've had over the years.
The pass rush gets home.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Looking to make a big play downfield. Out incomplete, a rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. Not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. He's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in lost territory.
Chris, I just don't get it. You're inside your own red zone, and you're going for it here? You might as well just give the opponent the ball and a chance to score an easy touchdown.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They'll try the left side with a toss. Green toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense really clicking. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line.
29 Philly.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Bringing pressure. Finding space at the 20. Slides down, will avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
There's the handoff. He breaks free. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. At the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he is stopped short. The two-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further.
Michigan 28, Ohio State.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick it off.
And that one will bounce out in the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He's running out of time here. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. 2nd down play now coming up.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught in the backfield. It's Marshall. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught near the sticks. It's Marsh. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
And the Wolverines pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. Good enough for first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, it really starts to wear you out.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense is coming after him. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Defense cannot get this offense to 4th down. Offense continues the long drive. Trying to find room. It's Haynes. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Quickly brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Boom. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, the quarterback looks like he makes the right read, but I got to tell you, I think he underestimated the speed of this defense and how quickly they were able to get to him to prevent him from picking up the first down.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. Off the play fake on first down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Pulls it in. It's Peoples. They get him down at the 41, but it's good enough for a first down.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down for the offense.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
He'll hand it off. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Ready,
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line in a hurry up. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Grab down the middle. It's Thurman. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Crosses the 35. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Slippery Rock, 27. Bloomsburg University, 7.
Okay,
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here.
Let's go.
Intercepted in the end zone. The 50, the 40, at the 30 now, at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the 2-point try backfires big time. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Number 42, set to advance on the ball.
Oh, and the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Wolverines looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Michigan. This offense is still clicking. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to throw. It's Sorsby. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and brings up a 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. On the move now. Defense able to stop him. He's 4th down now. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. They're going to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
I think they're going to... Dreading going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. This offense cannot be stopped. Well, the energy really building. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Sorsby. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Buckeyes will look to convert here on 4th down. And the wideout goes in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Caught behind the line. It's Norton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. You get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Single.
Gonna run it. It's Marshall. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Throwing up play action. Gets made on the out route. Touchdown, Michigan. They connect for 6. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up the coverage because right now it is not working.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Caught by the tight end. Pickup of 13. And first down for the offense.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. The receiver makes the catch. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the run, it's Peoples. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Grab behind the line, it's Peoples. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw. And it falls incomplete.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something's missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The offense starts with a short field. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. The back in motion now. Here's the toss play now, running left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space and still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Toss play, running right. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent 3rd down offense. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. And here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Okay, ready? Here we go.
Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the ready? Squirrel, squirrel, jackrabbit.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State. Other scores from around the country. Slippery Rock, 22. University of New Haven, 7.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Michigan.
So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll take it away from the 20. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the quarterback will take a knee. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Important second down play coming up.